All right, so back to this. Um, the previous part was actually fairly eventful. Besides actually making it, well, first going to no man's land and sort of learning what's there, that being the Alpha Temple, navigating that, and ultimately finding, where we're supposed to be between just that, which already took up like half the part, and also fighting not only, or first finding Tane, ultimately, actually, no, Tane confronting us. He found us. He set up a he even set up a trap to lure us, like not a trap, but a decoy to lure us. He found us and then ultimately confronted us about, you know, the like, why are we doing this, right? He's not going to stop. Ultimately, him actually challenging us. So I think actually, because that was our fifth battle with him, I think we fought him more than anyone else in this game, and even more than our actual rivals. And then him actually losing and then saying, well, I guess that's expected. I didn't change my team. But that was just more so to prove a point, right? But ultimately, then Tane's revelation that, yeah, he is still going after the original dragon, because we knew that or suspected that from our initial conversation with Rukra in Perfection Base before we fought Gale. Where Rukra talking about how he hasn't seen Tane, and Tane's just been he hasn't stopped talking about the original dragon, and ultimately he was still hung up on that. Besides Rukra moving on, and then also their departure, or their sort of splitting of paths, or their sort of splitting of ways is a good way to put it. And then Tane, our actual confrontation with him, sort of confirming that he's still after the original dragon. And then also, what's interesting is because I didn't pick up on this in the previous part, but he said, because I thought he was going after the name and that the name was somewhere in the temple. However, that's not what he actually got, or that's not what he actually attained. He attained, as he described it, some sort of instrument, which is a power source, not as powerful as the crystal, but still powerful enough, sufficient enough. And I didn't actually know what that was for. However, if you recall, Tane was able, when Tane summoned the original dragon, or when he attempted to, he actually had possession of a crystal shard at that point, or at the very least, the Perfection Cult did, or Rukra did. Rukra hadn't lost the crystal shard by that point, so it was still in the perfection, or it was still in the possession of the Perfection Cult, potentially even Tane himself. I don't remember if he had a crystal shard, but ultimately, this instrument is a power source that, again, being described as not as powerful as a crystal shard, but being powerful enough, sufficient enough. That would be sort of the what would you call it? That would be the what, not alternative, but that would be the replacement of power source, or that would be the I know I'm thinking of a word for it, but I can't think of it. Or that would be the what's it called? Not similar, but I don't know. That would be not even alternative, but that would be the uh, damn it, I can't even think of it. That's gonna bother me the whole time. Yeah, but anyway, ultimately, because Rukra, he even said that, he mentioned that, Tane's summoning of the original dragon was unfeasible because besides not even having the name, they also specifically didn't have the power source as the crystal, or the power source in the form of the crystal shard, so that they wouldn't even be able to summon it even if they did have the name. However, Tane going after the instrument, which is a power source, and it not being as powerful as a crystal shard, but being powerful enough, sufficient enough, that would be sort of, damn it, I can't think of the word. That would be the equivalent. Yeah, equivalent's the right term. That would be the equivalent power source to the crystal, some of the original dragon. So he has that power to do it. And we know he has Reshiram. He just didn't have it in his party for whatever reason. So ultimately, he just needs the name. So presumably, because he left, he's going after the name. So we'll see what happens with that. Getting into it, I actually did a decent. I mentioned that I would go back and collect everything in the temple and the what's it called, and the no man's land, which I actually did, and I actually sold because I found a decent amount of items via rock smashing. I sold the ones that I could get money from, so I have a decent amount of money. I also got the third orb, which I didn't catch the first time. That's the main difference. And again, we still have all 3 crystal pieces. Yeah, but that was pretty much it. Or there was a lot of snowballs, which if you don't remember, those are from Dayrin Town, I think it is. And yeah, we can like use them for stuff. They were a decent amount in No Man's Land. So, but they were all hidden items. So I just got them all on my own. So, but that's the only thing. And the reason why I'm saved in a PMC without my team being healed, Cleaver is the last one to survive, is because of this. So, yeah, well, I guess it'll happen, but it's not happening now. But yeah, so basically the first thing I did when I completed everything was I went back to the PMC. And then, yeah, as you can see, this happened. So as soon as I saw this, I actually quit out of the game. I quick saved once I was finished in No Man's Land. So I just went back here and then saved before, or well, besides after selling everything I collected or all the monetary items to the, what's it called, Poke Center lady, or no, Pokemart lady on the left. Yeah, and that's because I literally just saw this. Like, I saw this and I quit out. So I was just like, I want to save the progress for when I actually record. So yeah, we're just gonna see what happens. Again, I need to turn that TV off. No, let me hear. Let me speak. PMC lady, be useful for once. We are live with an exclusive broadcast of the world famous Utira Library, well known for the infamous nonfiction noodle explosion incident last year. What? What does that even mean? Has seen a serious break in the last hour. Officials are still investigating what was stolen. I'd like to introduce you to our special guest who is currently taking care of the library during a leave of absence of its former owner, Zachary. Because Zachary's dead, right? Because Zachary is Zenith. That was kind of the big reveal when we first met Zenith, that he was actually Zachary, right? And then obviously, you know, he died in Infernal Base after we fought him and beat him and got the crystal shard from Groudon before he could activate it. And then that was when freaking the Oracle came in and then gloated while Zenith was dying. And then, oh my God, because yeah, we got Zenith's DNA and then broadcast to the world and ultimately freed everyone from his mind control. So that was insane. But yeah, he's dead, mega dead. Can you describe the situation for our audience? Sure, I don't work here though. Who is that? No need to be modest. I'm sure the people of Butia are benefiting from your support. Wonderful. You know we're in Helios, right? Who even know? Wait, what? How could I possibly work out? What's happening? I don't even know. It seems you're experiencing technical difficulties. You must have lost contact with our special guest. So are they in Helios or Utira? I'm still here. You literally just made the noise. What's going on? It seems that officials are finding lots of books scattered about on Univin word structures. Freaking Tane, he is going after the original dragon. He is going after the name. So it's Tane just literally breaking into. How do you even break into Utira? It's literally a free public library. I don't even know what he's doing at this point. But yeah, because actually after we beat Tane and Tane left, because Reshiram went back to Orion, Zekrom just left and he had Kyurem and then went off to go recapture Zekrom. We actually had a conversation with Nora about ultimately how, even though no one knows the name of the original dragon, it could probably be found out, given that Zekrom and Reshiram have, their names are ultimately, or not only just Zekrom and Reshiram, but Zekrom, Reshiram, Kyurem, ultimately their names are sort of indicative. They're like, their names are derived from something, and then ultimately they could, it wasn't exactly clear, but their names are indicative of something. It derived from something, that ultimately it's possible the original dragon's name could be derived from that something as well, right? It's kind of like all the dragons share a common theme, and you could potentially find out, or you could figure out the name of the original dragon, and that's potentially not lost forever. And that's clearly what Tane's doing now. Books about the Reshi, Zek, and Kiro prefixes are everywhere, I'm told. Yeah, because it was, Nora specifically mentioned the prefixes of their name, because it's Ram, Ram, and Rem for the suffixes, but the prefixes are the ones that are, the prefixes are the ones that's special. So it's likely that the Great Univin Dragon has some special combination of the three, or some special, is derived from those three in some sort of way, because it is literally a combination of all of the three, or it once was all of those three dragons put together. We'll update you when we have more information. Thank you for joining us. This concludes our special broadcast. Okay, so sorry about that. So they were interviewing someone in Helios, acting as if they were in Tira, just trying to get news coverage. But we know what's going on is actually in Tira. Univin word structures. I wonder who could possibly be interested in those. Someone should go investigate the OT library, figure out who's behind this. We hope to see you again. And we know that's going to be us, because we know that's where Tane is. I don't know, why did Tane break into Tira, though? It's literally a free public library. Even if you're a freaking cult admin waltzing in, right? Like, it's a free public library. Like, what are they going to do? Stop you? I mean, Tane literally is all three dragons. If they try and stop him, literally all he needs to do is just, like, show him. And then they'll be like, well, carry on, sir. Like, I don't understand. Like, Tane, I don't know. Obviously, it needed to happen so we know where he was next. I can just use the Pika pad. Forgot about that. Good thing I binded that. I was going in the wrong direction. Here we go. Let's see. And my team's healed too. So there's still more stuff we can do. Like, there's actually a lot more stuff we can do besides this, but I'm more interested in the story than anything else. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, close. Oh shit. We were close to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 3 minutes off. I guess unless I play this game for 1,000 hours, then we're not going to get another opportunity. But I guess I could get I don't know. Oh yes, yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm like, I'm not gonna play this game for 1,000 hours. I'm not even sure if I could, like, yeah, because obviously we're through most of the game, and then yeah, the Utiu library is literally just here. But yeah, as I was saying, there's more stuff to be done. Like, I could go to the dream world, I could go discover, or I could go further explore the dream world, further explore that one last island on the Pika pad over here. I could go rock climb everywhere that I've already been. There's even other stuff I could do. I could explore Holland, but ultimately I'm most interested in this story and finishing up this story. So that's what I'm going to do now. So, and my Pokemon are leveled up enough to the point where I'm not too concerned about anything really. Okay, we're back here. This person dipped Univin word structures. I assume that's, did these people see anything? Let's see. I'm reading this fascinating. Okay, so clearly these people are Pokemon with 1,000 Hands. That's Arceus. But we know it was founded by King Vesserin. So I read up on face users of electric type Pokemon. Super interesting. I never heard of Lieutenant Surge before. Yeah, he fought in the Great Pokemon War or whatever. So these guys haven't seen Tane whatsoever. Repel. Yeah, no repels here. I'm the smartest one. Oh yeah, this guy can actually teach your Pokemon moves. I forgot about that. Yeah. Because I actually think I had one of my Pokemon know Last Resort, but what does this person have to say? I assume he's to the left. You're not really supposed to be talking. I don't care. You're literally just all looking for books. Oh yeah, and then the freaking eyes of on the auger statues. I assume Tane's to the left. I mean, I'm gonna go all the way to the left, and then he's not gonna be there. But yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if Univin word structure books are there, but we went to the right previously when we went through here the first time, and we were dealing with the Oracle. So, and there's Professor Oak and Elm. Those paintings on the wall are a bit creepy. Two of those eyes follow me around. So even though the second auger is no longer the auger, he still has his presence. Looking for a book on how weather conditions affect battling. Are conditions exclusive to the Torn region? It's Noctum, right? Or it's Dark Moon is the actual, I think is what's called. I wonder how they managed to make that crystal float. That's a good idea. Or that's a good thought, I guess. So yeah, and then yeah, because I have the Noctum equivalent. So let's see. This library is super interesting. So much of the information is useless, but it's also cool. Yeah. What if Tane's in this little secret hidey hole? Because I'm pretty sure that's where what do you call it? Oh, for a second I thought these. Yeah, but no, this upper floor is bizarre, but the books are just so darn interesting. Yeah, we know this. Be careful with the books you find up here. Some of them contain dangerous or confidential information. Yeah, and then we can see Univin language structure. So I swear, because I remember one of them talking about Univin dubbed anime and why is it as bad as you might think. The floor of this library is truly filled with horrific books. But yeah, so there was actually a book called Univin Information on Halcyon and Darkrai. Persephone had it and still failed. Like, Persephone she still failed. Like, see, it seems to be filled with various cosmological horrors. So unfortunately, none of the remaining books are very interesting. Yeah, because I read the one from there, and that was on the old laboratory, that the old perfection laboratory. That this book talks about the creation of Delta Pokemon through experimentations. He's really a lot more horrific than Thirst thought, and we know there are a lot in Holler region. So, and we know the perfection cult's behind that. But yeah, the book over here, that was the one that was originally on the old laboratory, the old abandoned laboratory that was presumably run by the perfection cult. And that's maybe the one that where Rukra is going, or that's where I assume. That's the only other location I can think of. Second thought, but I not touch this one. I wouldn't do that. Let's see, about the worship of Giratina and discusses potential ways to free it. Lots of grisly rituals are ascribed within. I mean, all Nyx needed to do was collect the crystals. The book talks about deep sea Pokemon. The government has been hiding from the population. If the Abyssal Cult heard of this one, they literally did. That was Audrey's plan. Revolve around the backstories of some prominent ghost-type Pokemon, such as Chandelure, Drifloon, and Bayonet, because they all like kidnap children to steal their souls. This book is written entirely in Latin. This book is completely blank except for one page which says Team Rocket was here. What degenerate. Team Rocket and Torn confirmed. But yeah, so where is Tane then? So I guess I don't know, because that was actually a book on Univin language structure, and we now know that's related to the original dragon. So if Tane's not here, he's got to be in Helios City. Maybe he circled around back to the original perfection, back to perfection base. Oh wait, what? There's Gale. Wait, who the? Oh, this is where freaking Tane was, because you can see all the books strewn about. Like, look at this. Like, the entire freaking wall is gone. Did he not? Because that was the one book on the Univin language structure. Did he freaking, like, what's it called? Oh, and that's Orion too. I see him. I for whatever reason, I know that's Gale, but I didn't know who they are, or I didn't recognize Orion. But yeah, so did Tane literally miss the one book on Univin language structure? What a failure. But honestly, he's actually succeeded more than previous cultists. Like, A, he's not dead, and B, he actually steals an opportunity to summon Reshiram, and he has a power source, or the original dragon, and he has a power source outside of the crystal. See, so he has all three of them. Again, Orion, you know this. Like, yep, I'm glad I found you, by the way. It's nice to see someone else is having trouble with this turd brain. Literally, Orion saw as Tane took Reshiram from him. Why would he not assume he had the other two? Because he had Kyurem. The only one he needed to go find was Zekrom, which he already had found. So, speaking of, hello, thank goodness you're here. After you went off looking for Tane, I tried following my connection to Reshiram, like we talked about. It led me everywhere because he was in no man's land. So, presumably, Orion couldn't find him there. He went somewhere way off of Torn, and I couldn't really follow him. I'm just wondering how he was able to access that, because he didn't have Hoopa. I guess he probably just flew there with Kyurem. I mean, presumably, if he knew where he was going. But when I felt Reshiram here, I rushed over and came to this. A huge mess, books thrown everywhere. So did he find the name? What a piece of scum this guy is. No respect for literature. He missed the one book in the freaking Univin language structure. Right, Blockhead Boy is looking at Univin language structures. But what could he want with those? Is this guy, like, out of the loop on everything? He's got Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem already. What do you need to know about? Where Univin names come from? Yeah, last time he was after the original dragon. He gave up on that when he realized he didn't have its. Yeah, these two just so out of the loop? Like, I mean, what did they think he was after, right? I mean, we know from Rukra, but ultimately it doesn't take a genius to figure out, like, especially from Orion. Gale, okay, that's understandable. But Orion, he literally knew Tane was after the original dragon and the name of it. But I don't know. I guess he just didn't connect the dots until now. Oh, I know exactly where he is and what he wants. Wait, so where is he? Oh, this is bad. This is really, really bad. Where is he? Spill it out. I think you know too. Oh, he's at the original ruins, I guess. I don't know. For whatever reason, I thought he was going somewhere special, but presumably he already has the name, or he already figured it out. Because the name itself, again, the name itself is lost to time, but he could ultimately figure it out due to the bits and clues from the names of the three it was split into, or specifically the prefixes, Zek, Reshi, and Q. And then ultimately, from wherever those are that are arrived from, or whether it be, from those prefixes themselves, he can figure out the name of the original dragon. And obviously, assuming he has it now, because at first I thought for whatever reason, I thought he didn't have it. But then it's like, oh yeah, obviously he does. Like, that's why he was here. So I was like, oh, where is he, Orion? But no, he's at the original ruins because he has the name. He figured it out, and he's going to summon it. And he has a sufficient power source in whatever instrument he acquired for that. It's the same thing again. But this time he might be able to pull it off. I've got to go stop them. He literally just jumped over the book. Do you know what this is about? Gale, you're out of the loop. Just leave. Orion's going north. I'm going to follow him. I might need to kick off Operation Z. What does that even mean? Like, but where could he have gone? Somewhere north that Tane's been before. It's the ruins. I'm going to bring that brute ball down. He's not going to do shit. Tane and Rukra, that's a hidden door we haven't seen before. Is this lady literally just like chilling while Tane was just like throwing around books? This lady was literally chilling while Tane was just like throwing around books. Oh, wait, what? Have I never talked to this person before? I don't know. But there's a door here. Was there a door there before? Maybe there was. I don't exactly remember. Was there a door there before? Oh, yeah, because that's where the Delta Sunkern was. Oh, wait, what the fuck? The library reset itself. So, wait, hold on. Is that supposed to happen? Did I break the game? Yeah, that's why I'm like, that's actually hilarious. Oh my god, another glitch on the game. Because there was the original soft lock in Insurgence base if you die before you reach the chain sea. Because if you die, you faint, and then you spawn in the infernal, like, what's it called? The infernal jail cell, and then you can't escape. You're just, like, stuck in the wall. And then I'm not sure if I found another. I found another soft lock when fighting Calreath, where ultimately his Pokemon wouldn't use moves. At least when I had Demix out, and I realized it was something due to Magic Bounce and him only having status moves, and that the AI just wouldn't even use the status moves. It literally just skip its turn. But now look at this. You go in here, you leave, and then it's fixed. And then once you leave and go back in, it's strewn about again. So this game, even after 5 years, still has some glitches, but that's minor. The only major one is the soft lock in Infernal Base, which could be an issue. If you do die in Infernal Base before you actually get to that Chain Sea, which can heal your Pokemon, you literally soft lock the game. You'd be stuck in that jail cell because that's where you respawn, and then you're literally just stuck in the wall. So we know where he is, right? We know where he is, and he has the original name. So presumably he actually is going to summon it, right? Like he is going to succeed, and we're going to see the original dragon. Because again, like we said, the best way to put it is, even though the name is lost, it can be figured out via the prefixes of the 3 split dragons, right? Reshi, Zek, and Q. Like ultimately some sort of combination of that, some sort of combination of that, along with wherever they were derived from the Univin word structure, Univin language structure, would then give you the name of the original dragon. It can be figured out, and Tane, like Gale, he's not going to do shit. Tane and Rukra, if Tane can summon the original dragon, that makes him the most powerful trainer in Unova. Rukra holds that title for now, but if Tane can pull it off, then he's easily most powerful, right? And then, so Gale isn't doing shit. Like, Gale couldn't even beat us, right? I would say that makes Tane more powerful than us if he is able to pull it off. Oh, shoot. I completely forgot that, there's a long trail to the actual, hold on, some force keeps you from flying here. Well, I'm going to leave. I was like, oh, no, I can't fly to the top of it. Oh, well, some force. Freaking Tane. Who's this person? I'm the Dragon Tutor. I know. Ooh, I don't remember this. Draco Meteor, Dual Chop, Outrage, Twister. None of these are useful in my Pokemon. Can any of my Pokemon? No, like none of my Pokemon can make use of that. Hold on, let me use a Repel. Oh my god, Tane's about to do it. He's got it. Because before, the scroll he was reading off of to summon the original dragon just had the word's name here as a placeholder. Like Nora roasted him for that. But he actually has the name now. So, I mean, he's going to pull it off. He's going to be able to do it. I actually have no clue how to. I was about to say, I actually don't know the pathway to the top, or at least I don't remember. So let's see. He's got it. I mean, Tane's, I really want him to succeed. He is my favorite character. So, But I mean, obviously, then I just think the implications of that, because here's the thing, the implications of that, because we shouldn't be able to beat the original dragon, right? I think the implications of that would be too steep. Like if he were actually to summon the original dragon, because in no way should we actually be able to beat it. Maybe except with Primal Giratina. Okay, I stand corrected. Primal Giratina could probably beat it. Oh, there's a rock climb here that I can use. But yeah, Primal Giratina. Okay, Primal Giratina could probably beat it, but Delta Metagrossite. Wait, what? There are multiple Delta Metagrossites? I thought there was only one. R. Wait, what? Because how many Delta Metagrossites are there? Okay, so because I actually did plan on using Delta Metagross when I thought I would need to handcraft a team to beat Rukra. But I never knew there were, and I did intend on using it as a Mega, but I didn't know there were multiple Mega Stones for it. I thought it was just the one, and it was the Spider one, because we know, or well, I guess, so that's interesting. Okay, that's the wrong way. So shoot, are we actually here now? That was actually easier and quicker than I thought. Yeah, so I mean, presumably he's going to summon it. And I was going to say, I think the implications would be too great and that I won't be able to beat it. But theoretically, Primal Giratina would be able to beat the original dragon. I think given Primal Giratina and Arceus are probably the only two legendaries that would be able to do it, given that they're the literal creators of, you know, our universe and the distortion world. So even though the original dragon is the original dragon, I don't think they could stand up to that. So, oh my God, he is here. What the hell are those? Like leaves? Like, are those normally there? Are those leaves? What the hell are those? Are those normally there? What's going on? He's got Mewtwo. Oh my God. Do you really think? What are, oh, those are Zygarde cells. Because that's Gale. Oh my God. Those are Zygarde cells. I was like, what the hell are those? We don't see those normally. But yeah, there's Tane, Mewtwo, and he's got the same Tesseract lights that he had when he originally fused them and was going to summon the original dragon. Little green slime balls can stop Mewtwo. I have one of the most powerful Pokemon ever. You have a few little, I don't even know, but we know they combine to form Zygarde. This is embarrassing for you. Raven, all right, I'm glad that at least someone competent came. I'm going to be honest, I don't think Zygarde can beat the original dragon, even in its power, even in its complete form. I don't think it can. I think the original dragon's touch too strong. So if Tane can summon that, I don't think Gale would be able to stand up to him. I think Giratina could. Primal Giratina, obviously we don't have it in our party though, but victory. I've worked as hard as I can to get the strongest possible Pokemon. Now Mewtwo, Zekrom, Reshiram, and Kyurem are mine. I have the name of the original dragon this time. What is it? I can't believe it was just Kyurem. I never thought it could be that simple. Is it actually just Kyurem? Wait, what? That's over me. Is it actually just Kyurem? That's over me. That's over my head. Like, what? Is it like, how? I don't know. Was that implied? Was it literally implied that it was just Kyurem and I just was an idiot and missed it? Well, I mean, to be fair, Kyurem is its shell, so theoretically it would be, I mean, because yeah, Kyurem is the shell, and then Reshiram and Zekrom are the actual dragons. But I didn't think it would just be Kyurem. I thought it would actually have a name. Is it literally just Kyurem? Am I an idiot? I don't know. Like this is over me. This is over me. This is over my head. I don't understand. Was Nora really implying that? I don't know. Because she did imply that the name could ultimately be figured out and derived, taking the prefixes and then, you know, finding whatever they're derived from in the Univin word structure, right? Or Univin language structure. But is it just Kyurem? I don't know. That's over me. I can't understand how, or I don't understand how it's just that. It was probably implied, but I'm just too much of an idiot. Why would it be any different? We call it its art forms. Kyurem B and Kyurem W. That's actually true too. Wait, but he said Kyurem, so is it going to summon now? Kyurem was the remnant that connected Reshiram to Zekrom. It only makes sense that it would have the dragon's name. So it's a connection. Yeah, so Reshi, let's see, Reshi Zek Q. Let's see, I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to make sense of it. I would need to like write it down and like figure it out. Like when I figured out that ultimately birth was the word for the puzzle. Like I would need to see it spelled out for me in order for it to make sense. And I can't believe I'm so close. The sheer power of the original dragon is almost in my grasp. And your little green slugs can't stop me. I call upon you, great titan of the Univin region. Kiram, Zekrom, and Reshiram, bound together. Emerge the mighty. Literally say the name. Gale, shut up. I want Tane to say the name so I can see the original dragon. Like, Gale, shut up. I want to see it. I just need to know. Why? Why is making you do this? Tane, literally, please, Tane, say it before he does something. I want to see the original dragon, please. Why do you want to live this kind of life? Please say the original. Please say Kiram. Please say Kiram. I want to see it before something happens. That is the worst attempted song I've seen. Please say it. He's succeeding because you haven't said it yet. Please say it. You really think I'm going to fall for it? Please say it. Please say it. You can't fool me that easily. I'm not going to say. Please. Oh my God. Then I'll stall you by force. Bring it on. A battle, fine. I'll take both of you on easy. I don't want to fight him here. I want to see the original dragon. Show me the original dragon. Oh my God, we actually are doing a double battle. I've got a new trick from a faraway region that I've been me and the test out. Does he have a freaking Z move? Bring it. No, I want to see the. Oh my God, I'm fighting with Gale. Are you kidding me? So this is literally our last battle with him. Hold on. Because, yeah, I said there were 6, and then we did the 5th one previously. Oh, my God. So it's actually just Kiram. I must have missed something. That went right over my head. So, yeah, that went right over my head. I mean, I must have missed something. It just went right over me. So, let's see. Let's look at his last team. Yeah, I'm going to need it. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Yeah, he doesn't have a different team, but obviously he doesn't have the dragons though. So he's got, yeah, because he doesn't have the dragons, he needs supplementary Pokemon. But we are in a double battle though. So I mean, yeah, so Arcanine Talonflame. That's why I'm like, the dragons are currently being combined and fused. So he can't have them in his party. Obviously he's got Mewtwo, but that means he needs supplementary Pokemon. So he's had Arcanine before, but he hasn't held Delta Arcanine. There's Talonflame. Wow, look at Gale, weak ass team. I'm gonna be pulling this. Okay, let's see. Who should I kill first? Delta Arcanine is actually part dragon, so Ice Beam would be super effective, or just Thunderbolt on the Talonflame. I think the Talonflame's a bigger threat to Spicy Ice, so we should probably get that out of the way. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Oh shit, look at its health. Oh my God. Swords. Of course. Well, I guess so. We were dying no matter what. It wouldn't have mattered what move we used. Please kill the Talonflame. Okay. Yeah. So we were dying no matter what. That's kind of the unfortunate reality. Let's see. Yeah, so currently he has in Delta Arcanine, and I don't know who he's going to swap in next, so I should probably just set up to kill that Delta Arcanine. An Ice Shard could probably kill it, but I think, because here's the thing, right? It's only 2 attacks or Dragon Claw and Extreme Speed. Jackbox counters that pretty well, and Jackbox has Drain Punch too. To be fair, though, ultimately, Drain Punch, it's not Stab, but the only person in my team who has super effective moves are Cleaver and Demon, or super effective moves that are Stab. Like, Spicy Ice had a Fairy type move, but Spicy Ice isn't, Spicy Ice is dead, so. Let's see, Sandman has Drain Punch too, but he doesn't resist physical attacks as well. And then, yeah, Demix can't really, Demix has Aura Sphere, but again, right, like, Demix doesn't resist physical attacks as well, and it's not Stab anyway. So I think Jackbox is the best switch in here. So, yeah. Let's see what he sends in next, though, because that may potentially change what I do. He sends out Metagross. And actually, because I looked at his party, that's what the other Metagross site is for, the other form of Delta Metagross. So, yeah, I mean, let's see. We can't, can we actually Grass Rock? Shoot, actually, I don't think any of Jackbox's moves are super effective against Grass Rock. Because Fire Punch resists by Rock, Earthquake, I'm pretty sure, is resisted by Grass, and then Drain Punch as well. You know, I'm just going to try and kill this Arcanine, because that Metagross is probably, it has Sturdy anyway, and it's too much for Jackbox probably, so let's just try and kill that Arcanine. Crystallize. And that's, oh my God, that's what the instrument he had is for. What the fuck is that? I can't even see it, because it's freaking behind Arcanine. Woodhammer. And yeah, let's see. Hold on, let me look at its mega form. Okay, let's see. Okay, wow, it can actually mega evolve and crystallize. So shoot. So yeah, what I'm looking at is not the mega form. It is the what's it called? That is the crystal form. So I have the capabilities for the mega form via the Delta Metagrossite R, which stands for Ruin. But he can only crystallize it, and it's actually hold on. What's its ability? Weak armor. Yeah, its ability is weak armor. So let's see. Oh yeah, shoot, I know what that ability is. Defense is decreased, and then speed is increased. So, but yeah, it's part grass, part crystal. So I don't know what a crystal type is. That's from another game because he said it was from another region. And actually, no, that's where he got the because the crystal fragment, because that's what he's using it to allow it to crystallize. That's literally what he got from the outfits. Or is it? I don't know. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, hold on. What is a crystal type? What does it even do? Let's see. Type. Oh, it's the Pokemon trading card game. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? I do not know. Let's see. Wait, what? Okay, okay, that doesn't help because I click on crystal and then it leads to the freaking, okay, I click on crystal and it leads to the freaking Bulbapedia wiki on the Pokemon train card game, not the Insurgence wiki. So I guess I have no clue what crystal type is. So that's why I was freaking saying it's from the Pokemon card game, but obviously it's in this. Hold on, what if I can look at crystal fragment. That doesn't help. Let's see. Crystal fragment. Hold on, what if, yeah, because, oh my God. Click on, hold on, wait, no, I actually see it. Oh, wait, what? It doesn't have any weaknesses or resistances and deals neutral damage to all, okay. It deals neutral damage to all types and is immune to none. Okay, so it's basically just a mono grass type at that. Okay, that makes sense. So it's basically just a mono grass type. Okay, I see, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I see. I see. So yeah, but what about the move? Because it has a crystal move, Crystal Rush. Inflicts damage as an increased priority move. Okay, so it's basically just a crystal version of like a priority move. But it's neutral effective on anything. So it's literally just basically, it's not even a type. It's basically a null type. It's like type null from freaking Sun and Moon. But yeah, it's basically a mono grass type at that. Should we fire punch it then? Because Delta Drain Punch wasn't able to kill Arcanine. But honestly, I'd rather get this Arcanine out of the way. Because yeah, it can't really, the Delta Metagross, oh shoot, no, it actually does. It has shit. I didn't see Rock Slide. Hold on. So yeah, that's actually kind of a threat, but I don't think Jackbox can, oh, but I guess it is mono, because I keep forgetting it's Grass Crystal when it evolves. So it's basically just mono grass then. But yeah, so should I fire punch it? I'm not sure if fire punch would, honestly, hold on. I'm going to try and fire punch it. Yeah, Drain Punch won't kill Arcanine anyway, so it's probably just best. Oh yeah, I forgot he has Sunflorite. And then yeah, let's see. And then that's the freaking male Mega Sunflora. So, oh yeah, and then it gets its Sap Boost. I forgot about that. And it's like that. It's gonna be like that for 2 turns. So, let's see. Oh yeah, we're dead. That's why I'm like, shit. Oh yeah, it's because it split the damage between Jackbox. It split the damage, or it was going to split the damage between Jackbox and Sunflora. Oh, okay. Damn, that sounded like it hurt. But yeah, damn it. Thank God it doesn't have so it looks like I should have used Drain Punch on the Arcanine. Oh well. But yeah, freaking Crystal Metagross out of the way. Are we even gonna get a chance to get a crystal? Like what's it called? Like an actual crystal fragment to be able to summon it. And there's his Hydreigon. So that thing honestly, well, Jackbox is dying from anything at this point, but yeah, I guess Drain Punch makes the most sense on both of them. Let's use it on Arcanine. Are you kidding me? Oh, well, I guess shit. I hope the freaking Sunflora attacked the Arcanine. Oh, we're dead. Okay. But yeah, let's see. So, That's the freaking crystal Metagross. I need to get my hands on one of those because I only have the or no, wait, I do have the Delta. I do have the Delta. Oh wait, no, I have the Delta Geodude, but that's I need to get that my hands on a Delta Metagross Brewing because I have the Delta Metagross Spider, but obviously that one's a lot cooler. So he's got what Hydreigon and Delta Arcanine out. Let's see. Who would be Cleaver would be good against both. But I want to refrain from using Cleaver. Sandman? I think Sandman would be pretty good against both. So Sunflora is fire grass. I think Sandman would be pretty good against both. So Demix dies due to a Dark Pulse from the Hydreigon, so I can't send him in. But Sandman's pretty good against both, so yeah. And then also Demon dies to a Draco Meteor or a Dark Pulse from Hydreigon, so yeah. So let's see. I'm not going to freaking Earthquake. I think that's the wrong move here because I'd probably kill the Sunflower. And it's not super effective against either. And the Hydreigon is Levitate. It's also Life Orb. But yeah, let's freaking get that Arcanine out of here. Fire Blast. We should survive that. Yeah, that did nothing. Just so. In Power. What type was that? At least we'll kill it. Like we'll ensure that it dies, that Arcanine. So I should have attacked it, but there would be no way for me to know that what's it called? Yeah, there would have been no way for me to know that Gale would attack the Delta Metagross. I guess I should have just assumed because it probably wouldn't have attacked the Arcanine. I don't know. That was probably a fault of mine. I should have just attacked the Arcanine. So, but it doesn't matter because we're probably gonna win this simply because of odds. And there's his Mewtwo. Oh, I'm like, fuck, did the game crash? Oh, and there's the Zygarde. Wait, what? Why isn't it its normal form? When I fought, oh, I see. Because ultimately, when I fought him, it was in hard mode. So it needed to be harder because it was in its normal mode and it transformed into its complete mode or complete form. But because it's on hard mode, he's going to be on easy mode when fighting along my side. So, or he's going to be on easy mode when he's fighting with us. So he's using his easy mode team. Mewtwo, we can't touch, so let's take out that Hydreigon. Psy Strike. Oh, rip. What does Psy Strike even do? I don't actually know what it does. Oh, it's 100. It's 100. Damn. Oh, it still targets the defense, though. So it's basically a better version of a Psy Shock. So yeah, it's just a better version of Psy Shock. Oh, we should survive that, though, given how well we tanked Fire Blast. Yeah, that did nothing. That freaking Hydreigon's weak sauce. Salmon's just too good. And then please, like, deal sufficient damage. Okay, one more Drain Punch to kill. And we're recovering our HP, too, which is nice. And we have Water Absorb, so... Oh, shoot. None of his Pokemon have Water-type moves, so... Oh, shoot. Gale's dead. Gale ran out of Pokemon. He only had his 3. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we're at a disadvantage here. Can we only use one? Wait, we're going to lose. Can we only send out one or can we send out 2? Hold on, who are we sending out? Who's currently out? Goodra and Mew. Demix actually counters Mewtwo fairly well. I think a Psy Strike might still one-shot it. Even then, the Goodra does have Thunderbolt. Shoot, can we only send out one? Okay, yeah, we're losing. Yeah, wait, shit. Yeah, we're losing. Yeah, we're losing. So, kill the Mewtwo. Yeah, we're losing. I mean, if we can only have one on the field and he has 2, then I mean, yeah, well, shoot, we actually die. Yeah, that's kind of awkward. And he still has Hydreigon in a Talonflame in the back. Yeah, we lose. That's why I'm just like, yeah, if he's going to have 2 out on the field at once. So we need to actually deal with him pretty quickly. And we actually need to protect, Gale if that is indeed the case. Please, Shadow Sneak should kill Mewtwo. And the Goodra's going to use Draco Meteor, so it'll be lower special attack. So Goodra won't really be able to deal that much damage to Cleaver, given it's at half special attack. Oh, shoot, it does have Fire Blast, though, which is super effective. Yeah, that Noctum goes up. So Psychic moves still do normal. Noctum only... Oh, my God. We're losing. We're losing. Yeah, shoot, we're losing here. And yeah, because here's the thing. Um, Mewtwo, both Mewtwo and Gudra can one-shot Cleaver. Yeah, so I'm just gonna Ice Shard Mewtwo and kill it. Yeah, so we actually need to deal with this team fairly quick. Are you kidding? We missed two. Okay. So yeah, we need to actually deal with him fairly quickly. Yeah, that's actually not good. Yeah, that's actually not good. Oh wait, no, we killed the Talonflame. Wait, what am I talking about? Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, because it would be fair if, like, let's say, oh, as soon as Gale died, we can send in our other Pokemon. But given we can't, we basically need to deal with him quickly, or else it'll end up a 2v1 situation. So, yeah, I mean, oh my God, please. I just want Tane to summon the original dragon so I can see it. Like, if he's actually going to legitimately get stalled. So, who's the best to send in first? Because Talonflame just one-shot Spicy Eyes. I think, is Jackbox the best bet? No, because Brave Bird would kill Jackbox. Yeah, Flying type is still super effective. Um, Shoot, there is really no best option. Is Sandman a good option? What about Demix? Because Demix only war type move is Surf though. So Sandman I think is the best option here because ultimately he's got Rock Tomb, which should deal a decent amount of damage against that Talonflame. I don't want to use Demix because even if it does survive, Surf is its only war type move. So ultimately that'll just I don't want to kill Gale's Pokemon, especially now. I could use War Sphere on the Delta Arcanine, but that wouldn't really deal that much. I think I use Sandman. I think Sandman's the best lead off here. So, yeah, I mean, if it comes down to it, I may use the X defense in this battle. Oh shoot, only his, or well, I guess only his Talonflame and Delta Metagross are physical. So, oh my God, Tane's actually getting monologued. So not only does Tane get monologued, but he doesn't. A, not only does he get monologued, but B, he also battles us, freaking delaying the summoning of the original dragon. So Rukra was wrong, and it was just Kyurem. I didn't know that. That went over my head. Yeah, that went over my head. I couldn't. Yeah, I could not figure that out. Or it was probably implied, but yeah, I mean that was just yeah. That was, I'm not sure if it was implied, but yeah, that was beyond me. That went over my head. That went past me. So ought to be 8 different. We call it star forms. Kyurem being Kyurem W. Kyurem was a remnant that connected Reshiram to Zekrom. It only makes sense they would have the dragon's name. Can't believe it. I'm so close. The sheer power of the original dragon is almost in my grasp. And your little green slugs can't stop me. I call upon you, great titan of the universe region. Kyurem, Zekrom, Reshiram, bound together. Emerge the mighty. Oh my God. What's making you do this? Why do you want to live this kind of life? That is the worst attempt at stalling I've ever seen. Do you really think I'm going to fall for that? You can't fool me that easily. I'm not going to start monologuing. And I'll stall you by force. Bring it on. A battle? Fine. I'll take both of you. He literally just needs to say Kyurem in the original Dragon Sum. So not only does he monologue, but he also battles us as opposed to summoning the dragon. I've missed double battles. Oh my God. From a faraway region. So it is probably from another game. Crystal. That's got to be from another game. Not actually Pokemon Crystal, but from like another fan game probably. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I think Sandman is the best lead off. I guess Azumarill, shoot. Hopefully the Azumarill uses what's it called? Hopefully the Azumarill uses a fire or a fairy type move on the Arcanine. Because I think a rock type move on that Talonflame I think this will kill it or desecrate it. Tailwind. So it didn't use an attack this time. Tailwind kind of sucks though. Yeah, and he's trying to set up, so that's kind of dangerous. Yeah, and that two-shot it. Even if speed fell. Yeah, and it did. So wait, did the Talonflame shoot? The Talonflame may have died regardless, but I still ultimately think Sandman was the only one who would have been able to take like an attack. Because Jackbox dies to a Brave Bird, despite all of its defense. It's super effective. Now he's saying out Delta Metagross. And we know that Delta Metagross ultimately is, once it crystallizes, it'll be just monograss. So we can actually gunshot that. So I think that's actually a safe bet. I don't think this, yeah, this Azumarill doesn't have a move. Hopefully it just uses a fairy type move on the Arcanine. So yeah, oh my god. He doesn't even have a Mega. And it gets freaking blocked by the Arcanine, so we can't even see it. Woodhammer, yeah, so. And then this, hopefully this Gunk Shot at least, it's got, oh wait, it doesn't have Steady, it has weak armor. Wait, why did Metagross take so much damage? Wait, what the? Wait, what? We should survive this. Are you kidding? Really? Like, actually? Oh my god. Okay, so who's the best to send in now? I still think it's, well, shoot, no, Jackbox dies to Rock Slide, though. Spicy Ice dies to, Rock Slide as well. Demix? Demix dies to Woodhammer. Jackbox may still be the best bet. Did Rock Slide one-shot us? I'm not sure if it one-shot us. But yeah, Rock Slide may still be the best bet, or Jackbox may still be the best bet. And yeah, since Metagross is already damaged, I was like, Sunflora, yeah, so he's already on second Pokemon. That's dangerous. Yeah, we need to basically try and kill as many of Tane's Pokemon as possible. Because if Gale can only use 3, and after his third dies, it becomes a 2v1, I can't let the battle last that long. So we need to just kill as many Pokemon as we can. Wait, does the Sunflora actually kill the Metagross? I don't even remember. Let's see. Extreme Speed. I guess, yeah, that deals decent amount of damage. Did it miss? Oh my god, that's luck. Oh. Oh my god, that is literally 1 HP. And yeah, that kills, yeah, so. Shoot, but Fire Punch doesn't deal that much damage. Why did Delta Megros take so much damage? It's burned. That's actually clutch. So yeah, damn, I'm actually getting lucky this battle. Yeah, because besides avoiding the Rock Slide, the burn. Yeah, Hydreigon. So yeah, shoot. But I think Jackbox actually tanks Hydreigon, but ultimately we need to get as many of his Pokemon out of the way as possible. So yeah, let's Drain Punch the Arcanine. Yeah, just use Extreme Speed. Yeah, we need to kill this Arcanine ASAP. Draco Meteor. Because yeah, now he's on his last Pokemon, and as soon as he loses that, it becomes a 2v1. So, oh my god, that doesn't deal that much. But it's burn though. I need like to crit this next one. I just need that Arcanine dead. In the Tailwind stop blowing. Yeah, I just need, yeah. And Zygarde, it's in its freaking, like incomplete form. So, is it going to kill that Hydreigon? Oh my god, that's clutch. Because yeah, I wasn't sure how I was going to deal with that Hydreigon, but Dragon, oh my god. That Zygarde survived. Clutch. Can I use 4 stores on his Pokemon? Oh my god. It's not going to die because of freaking leftovers. Are you kidding? Yeah, so now I'm going to be on 1 Pokemon. But he only has 3 left, and Arcanine's nearly dead, so that's good. Mewtwo. Mewtwo could probably kill Jackbox here. That's the unfortunate part of it all. But the Arcanine's not going to die because it has simultaneous leftovers and burn. Oh my god. Because here's the thing, the battle won't be that difficult. Like, if after Gale's Pokemon died, you can send in your own. But after his die, it immediately becomes a 2v1, and that is just unwinnable at that point. How much defense does that freaking Arcanine have? It doesn't even have that much. It only has 80. Yeah, I'd say, but we lose this because we also can't really touch that Mewtwo. And yeah, it's just going to do a double attack, right? Like an Extreme Speed kills Jackbox here. It's using, yeah. Yeah, we're going to die here to both of their attacks, so doesn't make sense not to revive here. Yeah, there's the detrimental to grow site ruin because the Mewtwo just straight up A outspeeds us, and the Arcanine also has extreme speed. So yeah, no reason not to use a revive in this instance. Yeah, so just revive Sandman. Um, are you kidding? It missed. Why do you use Focus Blast? Because it could have used Side Strike. Oh, I guess that kills us regardless. So that was still the right move. I'm gonna go after the Arcanine. I think in ice because here's the thing, I shouldn't bank on being able to take attacks. Sandman's on half HP, he dies. Demon dies to Side Strike or Dragon Claw. Spicy Ice dies to Focus Blast from Mewtwo, or potentially even Dragon Claw or Extreme Speed. I'm not sure what it's on because he used at least one Sword Stance, I think. Demix dies to Demix counters Mewtwo pretty well. Demix actually may not be that bad of an option, but I mean ultimately I think I got an Ice Shard with Cleaver. I think I got Ice Shard with Cleaver on that Delta Arcanine. Because I don't think it's at. I don't think he would use a 4-store in it, but I need it gone. Like, because he still has one more Pokemon. He still has his Goodra. So I need to turn this into. I basically need to kill his Pokemon ASAP. So yeah, and that should kill it. Nice. So yeah, and now the Mewtwo will use like Side Strike or Focus Blast or any of its moves are super effective. So, but yeah, I needed to kill that. So it missed. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the lucky run. So, yeah, because now he's in his Goodra. But shoot, so yeah, we're gonna use Ice Shard on that Goodra. Are you kidding? Really? Waste of time. Yeah, so that Goodra was at half. Thunderbolt. So yeah, Demix dies to that. Yeah, Demix dies to that. So yeah, who would be the? So maybe I just use a what's it called? Shadow Sneak on Mew. But the issue is, I guess I can try and bait the Draco Meteor out of Goodra. I think that's the best option because Demix dies to Thunderbolt, like Spicy Ice dies to Focus Blast. It's been missing though. Sandman, yeah, he's just on half HP, so he's not useful in this current state. I think just getting a Shadow Sneak off is better. I think my priority moves are what's going to save me here. Let's see, but I need to ensure I don't do too much damage to the Mew. I don't think Shadow Sneak will do that much damage to where he would 4-store it. So, but it does have a Life Orb though. Yeah, that's kind of, this is really the issue. That literally it is a 2v1 at this point. Let's see. Life Orb may get it down to low enough to where he may use a 4-store on it. That would be an issue. Yeah, damn it. And then Draco Meteor kind of useless. But if he does use a 4-store on Mewtwo, ultimately, yeah, because here's the thing though, if it does use a 4-store on Mewtwo, ultimately that takes up its Mewtwo's turn. So I guess it depends on whether we bank on him doing that. Because if so, Spicy Ice is probably the best bet. Is he going to 4-store Mewtwo? That's the question. I think he's going to. I think it's low enough to where he'd 4-store Mewtwo. Because he would use Mewtwo's turn to 4-store. Demix dies to Thunderbolt from the Goodra. Sandman's, yeah, I think we bank on him full restoring Mewtwo, and ultimately only his Goodra gets a turn. And if that's the case, then the best thing to do would be to use Ice Beam on the Goodra. He didn't. So is he going to do it this turn or what? I don't even know. That was an L. So is he going to 4-store Mewtwo this turn? I assumed he would do it last turn. That sucks. Because, yeah, now we only have Demix, which dies. I guess we need to bank on Demix taking a Thunderbolt. And then I guess a Shadow Ball should theoretically kill Mewtwo because Noctum is still up. So, yeah, he did. So I thought he'd use it last turn, though. And, yeah, the Goodra, we need to bank on surviving this. We did. And Noctum's still up, so this Shadow Ball, oh my god. That only did half. Are you serious? Yeah, I mean, I need to revive here. Demon or But here's the thing, Shadow Sneak, well, I mean, maybe with Life Orb damage, Shadow Sneak will do enough. But Demon's no longer Mega, and Noctum's fading away. But I think we need to, because I think Noctum goes away this turn. He used a... Okay, I don't understand the AI then. Like, I don't understand. But that good thing that Gudra's on half attack now. So yeah, that Gudra's on only on... But yeah, I don't understand. Like, so he used it on half, but he didn't use it on the... Yeah, Noctum's still up. So yeah, we are going to get a Shadow Sneak off on that Mewtwo. But yeah, so I mean... Yeah, even though we're non-mega, we still get the Noctum bonus. But I don't understand the AI. So we didn't full restore on that lower amount of HP, but he full restored on half. I don't understand. Yeah, look, that didn't even do anything. And Mewtwo doesn't even have that much special defense. Yeah, so we're on, yeah, Life Orb damage. Let's see. Sky brightened. I think I know what needs to happen. I know what needs to happen here. No. Because we lose. We lose. Yeah, we lose here. I mean, I hate to say it, but we lose. Because here's the issue. I'm going to revive Cleaver. Use the Ice Shard on that Mewtwo. But the issue is that ultimately it's only on half HP. And because here's the thing. I can kill the... Because I can kill the Mewtwo, because I was going to say the Gudra's on half attack. But, again, right? Even though it's on half attack, we're on half HP. So, but it may be out of Fire Blast, though. But I still think a Draco Meteor or even Thunderbolt would kill. Yeah, and let's use Ice Shard on the Mewtwo. So the Ice Shard missing... Oh, my God. It didn't even kill. Okay, we need to do some, we need to, because again, here's the issue, right? The issue is, okay, why can't I fucking share? Okay, there. The issue is that if it becomes a 2v1, we basically lose. Because we can't stand up to 2 Pokemon. Because I literally had my whole team against like 2 or 3 of his, but given it was a 2v1, we lost. Like, we need to get as much damage in before Gale dies. So, because here's the thing, I let off with Sandman. And the Azumarill, because his can I actually see the battle? Hold on, because it'd be better if I could also see his team. So what is it? Hold on, let me just look at Insurgence. Yeah, let me just, because yeah, if I go to the locations, let me go to the Dragon Ruins. Oh my God, not Pokemon locations. Freaking, I want the Dragon Ruins. Oh my God, it's not even here. Just, I can't even get like the general locations. Because it just, okay. Yeah, let me try this Insurgence wiki. Oh my God. Because yeah, we just need to, because if I could, I need to see Gale's Pokemon. So yeah. There we go. We can see locations. So let's go Dragon Ruins. So I need to see this second battle. So let's see. I want to see Tane's Pokemon. So yeah, his Azumarill does have huge power and it has Waterfall. So I can assume the Waterfall would kill Tane's Talonflame. Yeah, I assume ultimately his first move is always going to be to use water power to kill, or to use Azumarill with Waterfall to kill his what do you call it? To kill his Talonflame. Hold on, I'm looking at the hard difficulty Gale, because we're actually, wait, what? Okay, yeah. So, oh shoot, his Zygarde's choice, but yeah. So I shouldn't focus on the Talonflame more than killing the Delta Arcanine, given his Azumarill can take care of the Talonflame. Honestly, no, because it's going to get a move off before the Azumarill, so I can't use Spicy Ice. Because I would use Ice Beam. Hold on, does Delta Arcanine have more defense or special defense? It has equal, so yeah, but Jackbox clearly hasn't been working. Maybe, I was going to say maybe Demix, but that would, because that makes his Aura Sphere. I think we got to use Cleaver here. I think we got to use Cleaver. But the issue is because ultimately he's going to be able to get a Brave Birth off before anyone can. Or before anyone can do anything else. I think Jackbox hasn't really been working. Or I let off with Sandman last time. No, Jackbox, yeah, no, I'm an idiot because Jackbox dies to Brave Bird. So maybe Sandman's still the best leadoff. I think we can kill that Delta Arcanine though with an Ice Shard. I think a super effective Ice Shard will kill it. Because even though the Talonflame will use Brave Bird against us, it doesn't even really, our own team doesn't really matter. All that matters is that we kill his Pokemon ASAP so that it doesn't end up being a 2v1. So even if my Pokemon surviving doesn't matter. Because all that matters is that, we need to kill his Pokemon before it becomes a 2v1. So, yeah. So I have no qualms using Cleaver first. Like, even though he dies and that's I can easily revive him and use, use more Ice Shards. But, yeah, so. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's just that's what's got to happen, so. And it is just Kyurem. Because I'm pretty sure that was implied, but, I didn't get it. Like, that just, that was beyond me. That went over my head. That just, went through me. So, yeah, that's just, yeah, I don't know. I would need to go over that section or the section or the dialogue we went through with Nora when he tried to summon it initially. Let's see. And his title is still Perfection Cultist. I think that's interesting. But yeah, since his Azumarill is going to use Waterfall of the Talonflame, Intimidate. So maybe this Ice Shard isn't going to kill. Because we need to get an attack. Well, we still need to use it regardless. Wait, what? Really? We missed? Oh, no. Exiting out. But yeah, so wait, how did the Talonflame outspeed? Its ability is Gale Wings, but I don't think it increases the priority of flying. Are you kidding me? So if it uses Brave, am I really gonna have to turn the difficulty to normal? But it did use Tailwind though. It didn't use Brave Bird. So can we bank on that happening again? I think, wow. So yes, that's why I was confused. I think we need to bank on it using Tailwind again. But here's the thing, the Intimidate though, our Ice Shard probably isn't gonna kill. Again, this wouldn't be an issue if we could actually send out Pokemon after Gale's die. But since we can't, we just need to kill his Pokemon ASAP. That's our only hope, our only chance of winning. That's just such an unfair concept. Because that wasn't the case with when we were fighting with Nora, but that's somehow the case now. So, yeah, I don't know. That's just I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. I mean, yeah, we need to bank on it using Tailwind again. Because if it just always uses Brave Bird on us, because it has priority, then we can't lead off with Cleaver because he'll just die. So I don't know. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to win this. I just think, yeah, I don't know. Because I got really lucky in the previous one and I still lost. And that's just due to, if it becomes a 2v1, it's over. Even if my entire team, it's over. That doesn't matter. I guess here's the thing. Is there even any point in, because if the Talonflame is going to outspeed us anyway, I guess there is a chance to use this Flare Blitz, though. Really? Missed twice in a row, 80%. I hate this shit so much. 80% accuracy. Misses twice in a row. Are you joking? It shouldn't even miss one in a row. So yeah, it did use. So it probably did use Flare Blitz on us. I think there's a decent chance. Yeah. So I really do think we gotta lead with Ice Cleaver. But even so, Ice Shard may not even kill the Delta Arcanine. I don't know. Honestly, I think depending on what happens, I think Demix may be a better leadoff because it ignores the Intimidate and it should be able to take any attacks from them. And it can retaliate and it can use Aura Sphere against the Delta Arcanine. So maybe that is a better leadoff, but I at least want to see how much Ice Shard will deal. I want to see it because if Ice Shard doesn't kill it, then there's no point in leading off. So, yeah, I mean, there'd be no point in leading off if Ice Shard doesn't kill. So if that's the case, I'll use a Demix instead. Oh my god, it's yeah, I don't know. That's just like let's see. So yeah, I want to see how much Ice Shard does. So yeah, because I think that's the strategy we need to take. We need to basically just kill his Pokemon ASAP. Like our Pokemon, our team doesn't really matter. Are you joking? 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row. 80% accuracy. Misses 3 times in a row. What's the chance it misses a 4th time in a row? I need to do the math on this. So I need to do the math on this. Because this, what is it? Like it's 80 out of 100. Because hold on, what's the chance? So no, because it's 20 out of 100 chance it misses once. Then you would multiply that by 20 out of 100 again. Or I guess no, you would just multiply the bomb number by 100. So it goes 20 out of 100, 20 out of 1,000. So it's a 20 out of 10,000 chance it misses 3 times in a row. So that'd be a 2 out of 1,000 chance. That's a 0.2 out of 100 chance. That's a 1 in 500 chance it misses 3 times in a row. That's a 1 in 500 chance. I don't even know. That's just such garbage. Like, I don't know how this happens to me. I really don't. I don't know. But here's the thing, Delta Scyther is useless at anything other than its current state as a glass cannon with hustle. So I don't know. This is just I don't know. That's just I don't know. That's just it really missed 3 times in a row. Are you joking? Like, is that a joke? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I don't even think this will kill it, so, but I just want to see how much it deals. Okay, so it actually used Tailwind. Okay, we actually landed it. Yeah, so that doesn't even deal half. Wow. I'm going to use a Swords Dance. Maybe if we crit, though, and yeah, because that kills the Talonflame. Wait, what? It killed it before? Oh my god. It killed it. Oh, please use Aqua Jet and kill that Talonflame. You know, please use Aqua Jet and kill the Talonflame. Should I bank on Cleaver not getting attacked? I think that's risky. I think we just need to. I don't even know. But we're not going to kill it with Ice Shard, so is there even really a point? Drain Punch to kill it. Can we use Ice Shard to kill the Talonflame? But please use Aqua Jet on the Talonflame. Because here's the thing, it could use Superpower or Play Rough on that Arcanine, and it would be foolish. I think we just need to get that Talonflame out of the way. Okay, I'm leading off with Demix. Because that's just... I don't know why I didn't think you'd use it for a store. Honestly, I'm going to end this here. It's already been an hour and 14. That's just so ridiculous. Like, that's just so ridiculous. I mean, yeah, I mean, just, I don't know. Yeah, that's just like because I'm pretty sure that wasn't the case in the previous battle. Let me double check. Let me double check. Well, I guess Nora had 6 Pokemon to be fair, so it wouldn't have been the case regardless. But yeah, so that wouldn't have been the case regardless. But yeah, because Gale only has 3, yeah, I think leading off with Demix is the move here. Because ultimately, I hope that Azumarill can take care of his Talonflame. Um, yeah, and ultimately with the Intimidate from Delta Arcanine, I think Demix is a no-brainer as a lead anyway. Which, because that was the reason why Sandman Jackbox weren't dealing that much damage. Granted, I didn't. By then, I didn't know the importance of basically killing him ASAP, getting his team out of the way, or shaving his members down. But yeah, I mean, it just is what it is. So yeah, I mean, yeah. So yeah, I mean, there's that. Yeah, I'm kind of salty about that, but yeah, I'm gonna end it here. In the next part, we'll beat him presumably. I hope he still summons the original dragon. Like, I really want to see it. I really want him to summon it, but it's looking like he may not, due to the fact that we're battling, as opposed to him actually summoning it. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. So yep, I guess that's it for this one. See you in the next one.